In the How to Operate Resonance Trade demo video, we once discussed that in the world of finance, if we want a currency to reach relative stability, it must continuously expand the currency's net market value, and within a relative time frame, balance total currency trade volume in the exchange market by increasing the currency use value and expanding its scope of use, finally making the price fluctuation rate infinitely approach zero. This is a decentralized currency's only road to success. Now, what is a currency's use value? We must start the conversation with an explanation about the very essence of currency. What exactly is a currency? Currency is actually a unique kind of commodity. The unique aspect is that its main purpose is as an exchange medium. This application makes up part of the value of this kind of commodity. And before the nationalization of currencies, the exchange value of currency already exceeded its use value. And some people say that a currency's use value is the confidence and guarantee it is accepted as a medium of exchange. However, this is simply not accurate. At the very beginning, its use value did provide a strong guarantee. But after widespread circulation, the confidence mainly comes from a collective belief. The origin point of confidence in legal currency is also quite similar to collective belief, but the only difference is that the basis of this trust has already completely divorced the medium of exchange from the exchange value and replaced it with the credit of government backing. Okay, now I definitely don't want to get into discussing all the government-issued currencies because those are defined by the centralized world. They're just pricing games created by banks, governing bodies. Both rely on all kinds of passive mind tricks, which the centralized government and the bodies play on the masses. What we're going to discuss today is the currency of the non-centralized world because it relies on financially free markets to determine price. It is a natural attribute of currency for the public to actively judge it and choose whether to accept it or not. To raise an interesting example, we can see in many prisons, ramen noodles are used as a kind of currency. In prison, they're scarce, as well as a commodity with a certain kind of value. Before acting as a medium of exchange, its total value was just its use value. Along with the uprise of other demands, the value of ramen noodles as a medium of exchange also increased. A man in urgent need of some medium of exchange accepted a trade between ramen noodles and some other demand. And they used these ramen noodles to trade for other things. Now this means that even if people don't eat ramen noodles, they can use them to obtain other things. And so the demand for ramen noodles increased. And so according to the law of supply and demand, the price of ramen noodles must also rise. Now as time went by, more people began accepting ramen noodles as this medium of exchange. And the number of people who demanded the ramen noodles as this medium of exchange also increased. As the result, the value of ramen noodles increased.